football playoff game. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Trying to find room. It's Thomas. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made after a solid gain will spot the ball to 31. The Horns looking to crank up the tempo a bit. The pass rush closing in. He'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. Ball handed off. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. The offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. Pass pop. Can he get in? Touchdown, UCLA, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Offense operating from the pistol. Gives it to the back. The gain is 3 yards, so second and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
So second and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And that's caught. It's Smith. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The drive stays alive with that first down completion.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Ball handed off. Fights through the tackle. He's brought down out at the 46.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion to throw. It's Sayan. Hits the running back in the flat. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. The Buckeyes come to the line in a hurry up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there, and it cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Buckeyes moving quickly down the field here. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
They look to throw it here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Tate. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
It can be hard sometimes in a pre-snap, but if the quarterback can identify the outside coverage, he can avoid these kind of losses. This was just man coverage on the outside, and the secondary pounced on that screen.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to throw. It's Sayan. Not able to connect. Incomplete. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. After the miss, still down by 7.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. First down, looking for more now. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. Using his legs, it's Woods.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Makes the catch downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Chris, how about the accuracy here by this quarterback to pick up the first down? And, man, UCLA has had some great play at quarterback. DTR, who just left recently, going back to Cade McNown, and, of course, Troy Aikman, one of the best to ever play the game.
And the Bruins lining up here on 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Bruins hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. They'll hand it off. Powers through. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain. So it sets up a 3rd and 8.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. quarterback changing the play now at the line. Back to pass. It's Iamaleava. He escapes the pocket. Homers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins.
You could just tell this quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do as things were developing in front of him. He saw that open space and decided, I'm just going to take it myself and head to the end zone for a touchdown.
Empty set as they try for the two-point conversion. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. QB keeper all the way. He makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. On the kickoff, his hammer sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Going to run it here. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. It's UCLA with the lead, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Back to pass. It's Iamaleava. Moves out of the pocket. Extending the play now. In the clear at the 25. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that line play.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. That's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. The Bruins will come to the line on fourth down, hoping to keep this drive going. needs a completion here on 4th down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Gonna run it. It's Thomas. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, UCLA. Runner shows toughness and will, refusing to be brought down. Ends up in the end zone.
Yeah, that defender had no chance bringing down this ball carrier by himself. That's why you better have a couple defenders, or else you're going to have more touchdowns like this.
Now the important point after attempts. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner choosing to field this one. And the returner is brought down. Comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Catch made on the left side. Finding some room at the 25. And he goes down after a big chunk play, the kind of explosive play this offense has been looking for. Buckeyes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. They go with a direct snap.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Caught in the flat by the running back. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Play action fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain, brings up 4th down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
4th down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking to scramble. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. To the air. It's Sayin. Grab behind the line. It's Donaldson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Now it's 2nd down here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the defense smothers him for no gain. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it again. He's going for a big play downfield. He's got it near the end zone. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the 3rd down play. They knew they were going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
He'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the corner to stop him for a loss.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Touchdown, Ohio State, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. The offense stretching the lead, building momentum, Kirk. If this defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution in every phase for this offense. Doing a great job of mixing in their calls. Right now, widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Matthews. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. First play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. On the move now. Breaks an open space. He gets the 1st and more. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it.
Are you kidding me? This big a gain on a quarterback scramble? Defensive coordinator better get his defense together because that had to be a blown assignment. There's no way that a quarterback should get out in the open field off of a scramble and pick up those kind of yards.
This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after that. It's a fumble. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. And the Bruins come up to the line in a hurry up. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava.
That's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. There's contact on the throw, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The offense already has 1 4th down conversion. They do it for a 2nd time. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. With the catch, it's Robinson. They make the 1st down, brought down to the 31. The Bruins come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on 1st down. The ball is picked off. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Dropping back, it's Sayan. He dumps it off to the tight end. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to pass here on second down. Defense is coming after him. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Looks like 1 more play here before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bruins.
Goes for another touchdown. This first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Now they'll empty the backfield on this 2-point conversion. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. And he makes the grab. A successful 2-point try. They bump the lead up even more. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. One more play before they head to the locker room. Here's the toss play now, running left. And it just gets back to the line of scrimmage as the time runs out here in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Bruins will kick it deep to begin the second half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Makes the catch. It's Tate. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Wide open downfield. They finally make the stop right near midfield. First down.
With these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
The tight end goes in motion before the snap. To throw, it's Sayin. Looking right, this one caught. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up.
Some really tight windows to throw into from this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
Oh, almost intercepted for a second time today. Couldn't quite hold on, but it brings up third down.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change to bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
And it's incomplete. He just dropped a little screen pass, and that's going to bring up fourth down. The Buckeyes will look to convert here on fourth down. They try to sneak it for the first. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
I mean, that's as safe a call as you can make, right? Just have that quarterback get behind that big offensive line and push, but he wasn't able to get past the line that they needed for the first down.
And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. A quick throw to the right. Catch is made deep down the right sideline. Keeps a foot in bounds. What concentration.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Looking for some space. It's Thomas.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To the air. It's Iamaleava. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. With the catch, it's Matthews. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Well, no surprise here. They're already 2 for 2 on fourth down. Got to make it 3 for 3 here. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the Bruins will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. looking for the tight end, and it's caught. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, UCLA.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
Empty backfield now as they go for 2. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Empty set as they try for the 2-point conversion. Looking to throw here. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
36, Ohio State, 7.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the Ohio State offense will take over. First and 10.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Dropping back. It's Sayin. Running back grabs it on a screen.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
A completion makes it second down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. And the gain just good enough for a first down. Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
They'll try a pass here. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They've got him at the 48. That's a first down. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And the defense finally will get him down, and that sack will end the third period. It's UCLA on top here. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. He escapes the pocket. And he slings it deep back to the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Oh, they stopped him short. What a fourth down play. And they will take over on downs now. UCLA offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Looking to pass this time. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. He hands it off from the gun. They stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up fourth down.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this and picking up that first down.
Offense rolling the dice on this fourth down call. Scanning the field. It's Iamaleava. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Bruins will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Gets rid of it on the move. Touchdown, Bruins. This offense is still clicking. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Looking for a receiver. The pocket breaking down. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Bringing pressure. Makes the grab. It's Smith.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
He's running out of time here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete.
Well, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Pressure is coming. Caught over the middle. It's Tate. They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game,
the pass rush gets home. That sack sets up a 2nd down and long.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Looking for a deep completion. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. The Buckeyes looking to keep this drive moving.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
On the run here. Lets it go. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. Working clock with the ground game. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
When you can run it like this with a late lead and the defense knows it's coming, that's a clear sign the offense has done its job. This defense is worn down at this point, and closing the game out should be pretty routine if they can keep this up.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The back's got it again. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
First and 10 now for the offense. Scanning the field. It's Maliava. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
Second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, UCLA.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
And now they'll set up for the point after. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Wants to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. And that last pass falls incomplete. That will do it. Game over. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenge.